Okay, Wayne, last day of pre-season training on Australian soil, mate. How's it all been going?
Pretty good. We've done a lot of work and we are where we want to be.
If you could pinpoint one thing, what's pleased you the most in pre-season this year?
I think just the way they've all combined. Did a bit of a camp and a lot of young players, a couple of older players there, and brought everybody together. And there's been a real commitment, which was, evident by their performance last week against South Sydney. I think everybody that went on and played well and competed really good.
World Club Challenge, you have to be excited about that. I think, have you played in one before? I think you played in one, haven't you?
Yeah, one. We lost by 2. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to going over there. And it's definitely a good eye-opener, good to see part of the world and get over there and hopefully get a win.
Oh, of course, it's going to be a tough game. They're going to be ramped up. They'll be in their season when we play them. So, yeah, it's going to be a serious game. We take every game we play serious. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit cold and hopefully go up there and get the win.
Another trip overseas to England. Boys must be very excited.
Yeah, we are. We're just putting our final touches on our preparations and getting everything in order that needs to be there. And we're looking forward to the challenge ahead.
And how have the boys been training for this?
Yeah, really well. It's not that targeted specific as far as certain game plans and stuff like that yet, but we've got our final trial here on Friday night and we'll look to finalise some things that we've been practising this week after the Charity Shield and hopefully have that in order once we arrive in Manchester.
Obviously you've played overseas, especially in France. Is there any difference between playing in Europe to here?
Yeah, there's a big difference, specifically with the climate. Climate makes things a lot harder. It sometimes changes the way teams play, and teams aren't used to it. We're not used to that weather. It's very rare that we play in torrential rain and boggy grounds. So that's something we're going to have to adapt to pretty quick, as we've only got a week over there before the game.
Excited going over to Wigan soon to play the Wigan Warriors in the WCC, bro?
Yeah, mate, very excited. It's always great to play in big games, and this is a real big one. You have an opportunity to be the world champs for a club team, which is a big occasion, and obviously going over there to their home ground, it's going to be a fairly big crowd, I'd say, and they're very passionate, the English supporters. So we're going to have a lot to compete against.
Yeah, we are. We're looking forward to it. Obviously, a few of us haven't been there before, so going to be a good experience for us, and hopefully we can make it enjoyable one while getting a win.
Won a premiership, Charity Shield and Club Challenge will top off the trophy cabinet?
Yeah, it would. So obviously we've got to put the hard work in. So, like you say, to get all those would be great, but we've got to go over there and play well. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, what are you expecting over there from a totally different style over in England?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously the conditions are going to be the biggest hurdle for us. So it's probably going to be wet and a bit colder than what it is here. So we'll have to get used to those, and those blokes are pretty big. So we'll have to try and do our best to move them around as much as we can.
Yeah, not many Australian teams have tasted too much success in this format.
No, not a lot. We have a mixed. Some have. East have. Certainly the Storm did. I think Manly did. We have at the Broncos in the past when I was there. So, but it's a tough place to win at, and we, as I said, it's just go over there and give ourselves the best chance. That's what we intend to do.
Do you watch much of the English Super League?
Not as much as I'm probably watching now. I will watch it next week a fair bit, but outside of that, no, I don't watch a lot of it.
From what you've seen, what are the main differences between the two competitions?
I don't think there's a great deal personally. I think they've got a lot of Australian coaches there. They're doing the things that Australian teams are doing, and it comes back to quality of players. And Wigan have got plenty of good quality players there. So they've got a couple injured though, and one suspended. So that'll probably weaken them a little bit.
The tackle from Nightingale is an overlap presented.